What's going on, guys? Joe here with Culination Media, and today we are back with some more Super Mario Sunshine. We got a lovely 3 stars last time, or 3 shine sprites, I should say. And today we're just going to see how many we can get. We really don't have a specific goal for this game at all. I'm just enjoying Isle Delfino. I mean, this is a vacation after all, so let's not make it stressful. Let's not make it stressful, I say, as we are about to do one of the most stressful levels in the entire game for me. I guess I shouldn't say that. That's really not true. It's just any of these levels that start with secret in the name, they can be extremely frustrating. The rest of the game really is not that hard, but these secret levels are just honestly just craziness. Total craziness. If you haven't played this game before, you will see what I mean once we get into it. And the fact that you have to do them twice, and one of them is a red coin collection, is just absolute bananas. Total bananas. But yeah, hope everyone's doing okay during these trying times, is all the commercials are telling us. Hopefully just chilling here with me with some Super Mario Sunshine is brightening your day just a little bit. Oh my lord, I almost missed that. Almost missed that. The good news is this secret level is not that hard to get to. Just skip over that platform altogether. And this could be a little bit tricky, I suppose. But we should be able to just... Oh, what did I do there? Okay. How about we don't do that? Alright, so it's that simple. We're already at the secret level. And... oh. Shadow Mario does not want us to have our flood device. As you can see, this looks a little bit intimidating. It's not as hard as it looks, if that makes any sense. Is there anything on top of these trees? I don't think so. Sometimes you can see like 1-ups or something up there, but not this time. So the real question becomes, how many times am I going to die? And the answer in reality is probably at least 10. And this is, if not the easiest of these secret levels, it's up there. I almost just fell into the abyss. Dear Lord, that was close. There's really not really a strategy to this. You just have to kind of time it right. And I actually made it on my first try. Now the goal will be to not get pushed off by these blocks. Alright, that's pretty easy. We're pretty much at the end. This can be a little bit difficult because sometimes he likes to not jump when he runs to the edge if you don't press it early enough. Like that! Oh my... I was right there, and I made the first 2 jumps. Okay. Alright. Now I'm gonna die on the hard part. That was the easy part. The hard part, for me, is these moving blocks. Because I tend to overshoot the jumps. Or I try to jump onto one that is moving down, and then I just slide right off. But if you can kind of like walk it, like I'm doing now, and not really jump a whole lot, or just skip sections, makes it a lot easier. Okay, if I can actually get on top of this freaking nail, you can actually ground pound these for coins, and sometimes they have 1-ups in there, which is why I like to give it a go and see what we can get. No 1-ups here. 1-ups in these types of levels are incredibly important because I tend to die so many times. It's outrageous. Okay. Come on. I really do not want to die again. Really do not want to die again. Okay. Yes! Only 2 tries, and I did not die on the moving blocks at all. That is about as big of a win as you could really hope for. I don't even care. I'm saving my game no matter what. I probably shouldn't do that in case I forget to record the audio or something gets messed up. But I don't care. We're taking the chance on that level. Alright, we got 3 stars in Bianco Hills. Let's head back in. Red coins of Windmill Village. This one is not too difficult either, although it should be a lot easier than the secret level. Now what I was saying earlier is you actually have to do the secret levels twice. So we eventually will have to go back in and do that level we just did over again, except collect red coins while we do it. The only benefit that we get from that whole situation is that we get to keep Flood on the second run through, so I don't think I'm going to even attempt that today. We're just going to get some of the other stars in Bianco Hills. Ooh, looked like I was not going to make that. Let's grab the first red coin up here. Okay, so at least 4 or 5 of these are really not that difficult to grab. They're just kind of chilling. Grab that one. That'll be 3. See the hover nozzle over there that we can't get yet. I guess we can go grab this coin over here. We can skip most of the rope, if not all of it. Alright, that's 4. I hate these wind enemies. Oh, they're so incredibly annoying. How did I miss that? That was as close as you could possibly get to it without actually grabbing the coin. Alright, we gotta try that again. How did he not grab that? What is going on? What is going on? I guess we can grab the blue coin out of here. I don't think I want to grab all the blue coins. First of all, I don't think I know necessarily where every single one is. But you trade them in for stars. I mean, not stars. Shine sprites. And it's the only way to get all 120. But it's just... it's so tedious. Some of them, especially like the Sandbird level, if you guys know what I'm talking about there, like, you pretty much just have to redo the level and die just to grab the red coins. Or not red coins, blue coins. So I don't think I want to do that. But we're just going to grab as many as we can, reasonably grab, and go from there. As long as we can make it to the end, I'm good. It doesn't have to be 100% completionist. I like doing completionist runs on Super Mario 64 and Galaxy a lot more, just because it's not as frustrating. And those games are not as hard as Sunshine either. Like, out of the 3, I would have to say Sunshine is by far the most frustrating and difficult. So of course I'm trying to do that while commentating. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so we got 5. There's gonna be 6 right here. Okay. Jump, Mario. I'm not sure where the other 2 are. Actually, that's not true. I know where one of them is. I know where one of them is for sure. We haven't been up that high yet. Alright, we gotta head this way. Do a nice little spin jump. See a blue coin down there too that we should probably get under the water. Spin jump is basically my best friend in this game. Oh, I see a blue coin too. Let's go ahead and grab that while we're here. Alright. We're up to 10 blue coins. I think we can get our first shine sprite by trading those in. 7? Alright. Ooh, I think I see the last red coin in the distance. It's actually... yeah, I see it. Straight ahead in that little alcove. Okay. So we're pretty much done. Shouldn't be too hard to get up there. I don't know why I didn't get that earlier. I forgot there was one right there. I'm gonna have to go all the way around to get this, aren't I? Oh my goodness. Maybe I... no, can't make that. Cannot make that. At least we can... I know we can get up there from this direction. I for sure know that. Alright, let's get up there with a nice little wall jump. And there is coin number 8. Where in the heck is that? Why is that so out of the way? How do I get up there? Is the question. I suppose we're gonna have to do some more climbing. I was kind of hoping it was that platform right there on the left, but it's not. It's higher up. Sometimes the red coin collections are incredibly easy, and then you figure out where these, not star, I keep wanting to call it a star, the shine sprite appears, and that just makes it 10 times more difficult. So they really like to add insult to injury in some cases. And we can't make that. We can't make that. We gotta do this the long way. We gotta go all the way across. What? Did I seriously just get sniped out of midair? Alright, well, we gotta refill our water, so might as well just make the trip over here, and we can grab this blue coin down here while we're at it. Nice, and 11. Now, I'm not sure how many are in each world. I want to say 15 to 20, maybe? Maybe even more than that. I'm not sure. Should probably look into that. Should probably look into that. It feels like a lot. It's got to be more than 15. Gotta be more than 15. Hate these wind enemies so much. The only good thing about them is that you can get rid of them if you have Yoshi, which we obviously do not have this early in the game. We actually get to ride on Yoshi eventually. Eventually. Okay, don't fall off, please. That would be absolutely terrible. Alright, we're up to 5 shine sprites. And we are already quite a few minutes into this episode. I don't think we're going to get more than 3 or 4, honestly. Oh look, we can unlock... what level is that? It's one of the beach levels. Gelato Beach, maybe? Forget. I forget. We can go check it out. See what it's about. I don't necessarily want to head into that level. We can unlock it, so when we're ready for it, we can come back and jump right in. Poor Toad. He is 100% stuck in all that goop. Keep jumping too far. Alright. Let's get rid of these guys. And this might be one of the last of these goopy piranha plant enemies that we have to face. I don't remember there being a whole lot. They're kind of front-loaded in the game. You face a bunch of them at the beginning. Oh, yeah! Alright, that's 3. 3 more shots should take him out. Oh, look at all those enemies. That is a lot. I hate these little goop enemies that just launch their entire bodies at you. They're so annoying. Alright, we got out of that without any damage, which is lovely. And the lighthouse is back. It just was totally stuck under all that goop somehow. What's up, Toad? He just says thanks. Well, you're welcome, I suppose. Alright, we're not going to do that level now. In fact, we didn't even go into the second level yet. We are still working on Bianco Hills. And we still have quite a few sprites to grab in here. We have secret sprites, we have the 100 coin shine sprite, plus we have 3 more episodes that we have to do. 4 more, actually. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Looks like Petey Piranha is back. And he is snoozing. Snoozing away! About to ruin his day. Okay, so it's pretty similar to the previous fight we had against him, where you have to wait for him to open his mouth and then fill him up with water and all that jazz. We gotta get to him first to wake him up. So, I guess we should clean this guy off. Stupid goop enemies! My goodness, I hate these things. I want to say we get blue coins for cleaning the islanders that were under the goop. Maybe? Maybe? Will you give me a blue coin? No, you don't care. You do not care about all the effort I went through. I mean, in their defense, if they don't want to give you a blue coin, like, they think you're the one that looted the entire island to begin with. So it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense when they do give you stuff for saving them when you're the one that, according to them, put them in that situation to begin with. So, logical consistency. We are all about logical consistency. Alright, let's get most of this goop cleaned up because the boss fight against Petey is actually going to take place down here, even though we have to climb up the side of this hill to actually awaken him. We're going to have to do a lot of running around down here, and it's going to be a lot more difficult if we're running through goop or trying to avoid goop, and yeah, it's way easier to clean up a lot of this. It doesn't have to be 100% cleaned, but I do want it somewhat reasonably cleared to be able to safely run through. Alright. Just a little bit more, just to be safe. I like being safe. And so these little guys right here are going to be the ammunition to actually shoot down Petey, because he's going to be flying around everywhere. It's totally outrageous. What the heck? I don't think I have ever discovered that. I'm learning new things. Learning new things. I think I always just jumped up here on my own. I didn't know he would just throw you. It's crazy. Total craziness. Okay. There's goop everywhere. This place is so dirty. So dirty. And this wasn't even Shadow Mario. It's freaking Petey. Petey Piranha. Yeah, I guess that's pretty good. We don't need this whole area to maneuver up to, because as soon as we wake up Petey... What the heck? As soon as we wake up Petey, he flies down to the area below. Okay, that did not work. Need to get rid of these goops. Need to get rid of these goops. Wow, that was not even close. That was not even close. Okay, so it kind of... What? That should have hit him, I would think. Let's try that again. Uh-oh. Can we run out of these guys to shoot? Because... that would be really bad. Normally I get it on my first try, so I don't know what is going on. That 100% was going to actually hit him. Stupid fence. Okay, I don't know if we can hit it from here. Gotta go right up. Oh my gosh. This is not that difficult, I swear to you. I swear to you. Okay. Come on, Petey. Come on, wake up! This is no time for naps. We're gonna have a 30-minute episode of me just missing this. Come on, Petey. It's out of control. This is out of control. What the heck? There we go. Finally! That took about 15 tries. Oh, man. Alright, we got an enemy guy attached to our flood to save for later. Good thing Petey has a big shadow, too, because we can use that to kind of figure out where he is. Because the camera's kind of difficult to navigate otherwise. Alright, so we gotta wait for him to stop moving, like that. And then he's gonna start shooting goop. And when he does that, we can shoot him down with those guys. And now it's kind of back to the fight that we had previously, the first time around. I did not think that was gonna hit me. Nope, stop with the tornadoes. Stop. Just open your dang mouth, Petey. Come on. There you go. Alright. Now we have to do a ground pound on his giant belly. We're probably going to have to refill water, which, honestly, let's go do that right now. Because I do not want to be in a situation where I am running out when he's already on the ground. because eventually he will just start flying again. And then you have to repeat the process. The hardest part is honestly just shooting him down correctly. And apparently I'm terrible at shooting these little enemies. I'm not sure what they're called. But I learned today that my accuracy stinks. We're gonna have to do this 3 times. Oh no, 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 no. Go away. This is actually the worst possible place I could have done that, because these guys are gonna prevent me from filling up his mouth with water. No! I might just have to... Yeah. He's flying away, and that's honestly for the best. That is honestly for the best. Where did he go? I don't see the shadow. Where is he? Oh, okay. I did not see the shadow on the ground for whatever reason. Alright, this should be a better location because we won't have those enemies sticking to us. We're gonna avoid the twister this time. Can I get him from this angle? It looks like I can. Alright, Petey. You're going down, Petey. Alright, that's twice. So we gotta do one more. Gotta do one more. Let's grab one of these guys. And hopefully, yes, I was hoping he would go that direction. That is perfect, because there's no goop really over here. There's no enemies we have to worry about. Oh, did that miss? I could have sworn that hit him. Well, he's probably not going to stay there now. Oh, wait a minute. He just lands on his own? I did not know he did that. What the heck is going on? So confused. But I'm not complaining, because we're going to beat this fight now. That took way longer than I wanted it to, honestly. Way longer than I wanted it to. Alright, so we're going to be up to, what, 6 Shine Sprites now. At this rate, it's going to take, I don't know, like 30 episodes to get through this. Which I was kind of hoping this would be a shorter playthrough, but... It's all good, I'm having fun. Fun in the sun. So I think what I actually want to do, instead of heading back in to grab one more Shine Sprite, before we end this episode, there are a couple of blue coins that we can get around Isle Delfino that are kind of in the main plaza-ish area. So we can do that. We can do that. I mean, we could go back in too, because there's more Shine Sprites to be had in Bianco Hills. But yes, that could extend this episode quite a long way. So let's grab these blue coins. Should be one right here. Have to clean off that dirty, rotten M. How dare you pollute this island, Shadow Mario? How dare you? That's one. I think there should be a blue bird over here we can squirt down too. Or shoot down. Squirt down just sounds weird. Just sounds weird. Where did it go? I see green birds. I don't see any blue birds. Oh, there he is. He's off in the distance. So when he circles back, you can kind of just spray him a bunch. And if you spray him enough times, it turns into a blue coin. The green ones turn into just regular coins, as I just knocked one down. Why does he go so far away? Okay, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Now, there's quite a few of these throughout the levels. Some of them are more difficult than others to knock down, but that one wasn't too bad. There's a couple of other blue coins we can grab by doing some fetch quests for fruit, which is always fun. Let's talk to this lady. Hello, you want to work for me for a little bit? I'd love for you to bring me some fruit. I'm craving some. Pineapples, bring me 3, would you? Just bring the fruit here and put it in this basket. Okay, alright. So we're going to go to the fruit stand area and shoplift some groceries. We're doing the more difficult of the fruit quests here because we actually have to launch them into that basket. Which is easier said than done. So we're gonna go Basketball Mario here. Mario Hoops. Oh, okay. That was like a three-pointer. This, I mean, you could jump up there too. Oh, nothing but basket. You could try to maneuver your way up there on top of the basket and then just drop it in. But the way I'm doing it is 150,000% more fun. So we're going to do it that way. Why are you on fire, sir? Excuse me. Excuse me. You are ablaze right now. My goodness. This fire does not want to go out. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, there we go. You're saved. Everything in your backpack is probably destroyed, but you're welcome. Another blue coin. So we're going to get up over 15, which is pretty cool. I don't understand why we don't have to buy these with coins or something. We just roll up and steal their fruit and run away with it. We are a fruit bandit. Alright, let's see if I can make it on the first try. Yes! Yes! Alright, one more. We can do this. Pineapples are super tasty. This is making me crave pineapples for some reason. Oh boy, alright, let's see if we can get this. Let's see if we can get this. I don't know if I'm lined up. Yeah, not quite. Wow, that pineapple went right through her entire body. Not awkward at all. Alright, there we go, that should be good. And you're going to call us Sweetums, because why not? We get a nice blue coin out of that, and then there's another fruit quest over here somewhere. There, I see the basket. Let's see what fruits she's looking for. Bananas, maybe? Let's see. Yes, 3 bananas. Alright, let's see where the bananas are in the market area. Avoid those durians that I launched over here. This basket is a lot easier to get into. But I honestly don't want to just drop them in there. I mean, that's kind of lame, right? I mean, I guess we could do it for one. See, that's the easy way to do it. But we don't take the easy way out around here. So we're gonna do it the hard way the next 2 times, because just because pointlessly making things more difficult is the name of the game. Alright. Well, this one's kind of difficult to get lined up, but I actually nailed that one. I did not think I was going to make that. Mario should be a professional point guard. He's nailing these 3s out here. Alright, last one. We can call it an episode after this. I feel like we accomplished a decent amount. Alright, alright. No, I was way, way too far back. Trying to show off at this point. No. Not quite. How did that miss? That is a layup. What the heck? It just disappeared. What the heck? Okay. Apparently, if you suck too much, the fruit just disappears. And I blame the Islander. I 100% blame the Islander for my shortcomings. Got too full of myself. I've been sinking 3s all day, and sometimes the gravy train just runs out. Alright, let's redeem ourselves with a nice dunk. Did not want to miss again. Okay, I don't know if there's another one of these fruit quests, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. There might be one more that I'm missing. I don't know. Maybe it's on the other side. Maybe it's not. Maybe we got it all. Speaking of fruit, a giant pineapple just chilling here. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you all for watching, and we will be back in a few days to take on some more Shine Sprite adventures in Bianco Hills. And so, yeah, that's it. I will see you guys next time. So until then, game on.